had on my table for a while. And I'm just getting to it now. And I'm using my tablet. So if I mess it up, it's because my tablet messes up all the time. Okay, so we have pick a pile. We have 3 piles here, and each of them, this one is, I think, citrine, the first pile. Or are you more attracted to this one? I have no idea what this is called, but it's a blue shiny one. That's the second pile. Or are you more attracted to this one? It's kind of like a purplish black obsidian, I believe. It's obsidian, purple obsidian. Okay. So I'm going to show you the 3 piles again. Sorry, the lighting isn't great with my, I have a candle lit, but maybe you could see it better. I think the settings on my tablet, the light needs to be fixed, but I can't really do it right now, can I? Anyhow, do you want to pick pile 1? Or do you want to pick pile 2 with the blue stone? Yellow stone is for the pile 1. Blue stone is pile 2. Or pile 3 is the obsidian purple. It's really beautiful. Very protecting. Anyhow, so think about that. Or you might find that all 3 resonate, or 2 piles out of the 3 resonate. Okay, so here we go. Hi, Chatty Chickie. Donna Becca, you're here. MB. I was just thinking about you the other day. How's everything going in Michigan? I hope you're okay. Tracy Delahunty from Rhode Island, Virgo Nation. 3, blue. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm going to go in order. So just pick a pile. This is pile 1. I don't know how to do the timestamps. So if anybody knows how to do that, let me know. This isn't going to be a super long video because I don't trust this tablet. My phone is dead, so I can't use my phone. So here we go. All right, anybody who picked pile 1 with this beautiful yellow citrine, you might be attracted to some yellow because your solar plexus needs a little help. Your power needs a little help if you're attracted to yellow. Echo, what is the spiritual significance of the stone citrine?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, as with other yellow gemstones, citrine is used to treat bladder diseases and imbalances in the thyroid gland.
Oh,
Citrine is believed to be of value in healing the spiritual self as well, as it is a powerful cleanser and regenerator. It carries the virtues of self-healing, inspiration, and self-improvement.
wow. That was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. Okay. So, pile 1, let's get into it. Yes, I picked these cards a few days ago. I get very ambitious at night, and then during the day, other things happen. So, okay. So, the first card I got is Archangel Michael. Go forward fearlessly. Archangel Michael is telling you, go forward fearlessly. And I have to take it over here because I can't. You girls practically blind. Actually, I need my glasses to actually try to read it. That would be good. And I need a stand. Okay. That would be good because I'm holding this. What did I do? Okay. Try not to see my messy table. Oops. Okay. So, Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing a fast collective read. Okay, so this says, my prayer is thank you, Archangel Michael, for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage and guidance, guiding my thoughts and my actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So basically, what I believe with this, what this is saying is, go forward fearlessly, knowing that you have your spirit guides with you, you have God with you, you have a plan, you have something in your mind, and you're like, well, I don't have enough money to do it. I don't have enough of this. I don't have enough of that. But you know what? Act as if you do, and know that God is going to help you get this plan to go, and know that you can pray, always pray, especially Archangel Michael, because he is very strong and helps you, protects you in dangerous situations, and also your things like your car, your home, your apartment, your house, your job. Okay? So go forward fearlessly. That's the first card. There's not that many cards in each pile. Um, and yeah, again, watch out for your solar plexus and using your power. The next card for group one is this one, Hello and Goodbye. I like this card, Hello and Goodbye. This is a different deck. This is my unicorn deck. I don't know why it's coming out so darn big. It's like, I don't know why. I'm having technical difficulties over here. Okay, so this is Hello and Goodbye, and this is from my unicorn deck. The first card was from my Michael deck, and this is my unicorn deck, which he's beautiful, right? Okay. And this says, you'll soon see that this change will make things better. So there's definitely a change coming, like I was talking about in the other read, the Virgo read, but this is a collective read. Go forward and fearlessly. There's something that you want to do and you're afraid because it's change. It involves change. But this card is saying hello and goodbye. Life is full of hellos and goodbyes. And it's when we try to keep something longer than it serves its purpose, that's when we run into problems. But God has your back. Archangel Michael has your back. Archangel Raphael has your back. All your spirit guides in heaven and your guardian angels have your back. Just have to talk to them a little bit more. But you'll soon see that this change that you know you need to make, that you want to make in your heart, will make things better. And don't be afraid to say hello to new people. And don't be afraid to say goodbye as well. And I'm feeling on this card, it involves like you being above, looking down at a lot of people and situations, new jobs, new careers, new things, situations, new family members, or new situations, and feeling scared to get involved. Why? Because that's a scary thing. You don't know how people are going to react. You don't know if they're going to hurt you. You don't know if somebody's going to take something. But what if they give you something? What if they give you advice? What if they give you friendship? What if they give you love and compassion? Okay, so see how this little angel is above, riding on the Pegasus, and down here is all the people that want to get involved. Okay. Last card for the first group. Remember, I'm still doing the first group, this beautiful citrine collective read. um, is practice. And I don't know why my camera is doing this weird thing. Oh, it's pouring rain there. Hi, Lisa Sarn. Hi, Akram. How many archangels are there? There's a lot. I basically talk about 12. Thank you. Welcome in. Okay. Yes. So the last card for the first group is practice. And I actually got to hold it over here because I can't see with the camera difficulty today. I'll just put you on Jesus and the little boy over here. Okay, practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice. Practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And yeah, sometimes we don't want to practice because we're like, oh, I already did that in school, or I already learned that in college, or I already did a million papers. No, sometimes we have to keep on practicing up until we leave the earth. So even if you're, 46 or 66 or 76, or 86, whatever it is, if you want to do something and get really good at it, you have to practice, practice, practice. I see somebody who's trying to get better at the computer or at their phone, so that you can enjoy more things. And yeah, all you have to do is practice and you're going to get better. So I would say overall, with these three cards for this reading, it's a matter of using your power in a good way to push yourself forward to do the things that you know you want to do. Okay. And don't be afraid to interact with people. Don't be afraid to do hello and goodbye. Right? You know what feels right for you. And it's okay to say hello, but then very quickly say goodbye to certain situations. Okay. All right. Now up to the next group. If you picked pile 2, that's this group here with this blue stone. And like I said, I don't know what stone it is. It's the stones that are in the water. Devin got it for me for Valentine's Day. Dev, do you remember what that blue stone is? Okay. All right. So the first, and the blue resonates for the throat chakra, anything to do with ears, throat, and nose, anything to do with your balance, thyroid, um, throat issues, expressing yourself, Archangel Gabriel, knowing how to speak up for yourself, knowing how to speak up for others, and just basically the color blue, eating blue foods like blueberries, um, having more blue colors on. Okay. I'm a strong believer in the chakras and the affirmations. From Archangel Michael, look at he's looking like a hottie here. Sense of humor. See, he wouldn't mind that I said that. He believes, have a sense of humor. My prayer is thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation, in this situation. So, you guys that picked the blue one might be going through a situation right now that once you see the humor in it, if you're laughing, you can't cry. All right. If you didn't laugh, you would cry. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for letting me see the sense of humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Okay. So really, that's self-explanatory. Really seeing the humor in a situation, and also expressing yourself with humor, expressing yourself with, showing other people that you can show them the funny side of things, the bright side of things, and that helps relax people. Okay, the next card you got was let go of stress. So see how, and these cards are picked randomly, right? When I pick a grouping, I shuffle the different decks. I pull out, just I wanted this to be a very short read, so I just pull out from two different decks, and then I stop shuffling when I feel done. So let go of stress, use your voice, in a way that will relax people and relax yourself. Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. Okay, so we're going to do a breathing exercise right now. Breathe in, and we're going to hold it for 4 seconds. You ready? Breathe in a big breath. Now breathe it out in 4. Empty your lungs. Let's do that again. Breathe in, hold it for 5. Breathe out in 5. And empty. That's it. Get rid of the stress that people are putting on you. Don't absorb their stress. You have enough of your own. Okay? See how this person is on the horse and just happy go lucky? Sometimes when we're happy go lucky, we're not protecting ourselves. So, Spirit is telling me to tell you, protect yourself. You could still be happy go lucky. You still could bring smiles to other people's faces and laughter. But protect yourself. Put up your boundaries. Okay? Don't do things, be pushed into things that you don't want to do. Okay. Amen. And the last card for pile 2 is this one. Change. The changes that you're going through are positive. Oh, very good. So these changes that you're going through are very positive. Okay? See how he's going through this doorway, and he's scared, so he's standing still because change is scary. But Spirit's trying to tell you the changes that you're going through are positive. So don't worry so much. Go through the door. Go through the changes. Know that you're not alone. You're being guided. Somebody's getting a new apartment or a new house. And yeah, that's a big change, but it's a change for the better. I just felt that out there. Okay. And that was for that blue stone. Last but not least, I want to thank myself. No. Last but not least is this one, obsidian purple stone. Very beautiful, very protective. Okay. Um, I forget the name of that. Yeah, obsidian. Okay. So this is Archangel Michael again, and it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. That's very interesting. Yeah, they said don't say this one out loud. It'll resonate for whoever it needs to resonate with. But you have to admit the truth to yourself. You know it's true. Something is true, and then you have to take the steps. You know it's true, but you don't want to take the steps. It's scary to take the steps, but you know you have to do it because it's getting worse and worse. Okay, my prayer is, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can and honest be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Okay, I'm going to read that again over here because I think I screwed it up. Okay, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. My prayer, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Okay, so when I'm holding this card, some people are going through some massive changes and tough love. That's what I heard. You have to show tough love to somebody, and that's always a little bit hard. How many archangels are there? How does he protect each individual at the same time? Well, just like God. God can protect everybody at the same time because he's omnipresent. Archangel Michael won't come unless you ask. He won't come to help you or assist you unless you ask God, and then you ask God to release Archangel Michael into your life. And then you say, "Thank you, dear God, for releasing Archangel Michael to help me with." You always ask God first, "Please, dear God, help me with this situation that I'm having," and say the situation. Then say, "Thank you, dear God. Also, please release Archangel Michael if you really need an extra angel." And you might even feel the presence of his safety and protection. He just said that. Okay. Okay. And the last card for this obsidian is this one. Creative. Draw, paint, think. I'm also going to say write and act in creative ways. Oh, yeah. It's time to get creative. Use those skills, even if they're just hobbies. Drawing, painting, writing. I just saw a guitar, somebody playing a guitar, somebody getting back into music, somebody getting tickets for a concert. If you can't afford it, then just take your record player, your CD player, and sit outside and listen to your music. I know you could listen to it on your phone, but I'm old fashioned. I have a record player that I always say I'm going to bring it outside and just hang out outside jamming. But I like the sound of it better on a record player than I do on a CD player. Just sounds better. So get creative. There's some kind of project that you want to do. There's somebody that wants to paint. There's somebody that wants to even paint their house. There's somebody that just wants to start writing again. I see songs. Um, I see music. Uh, just being creative again, allowing yourself to have that time. Oh, you like my nails? I got the yellow daffodils because my sister Christine planted yellow daffodils in our yard when we were growing up in Great Hills in Staten Island, New York. And then she was so proud of those yellow daffodils. Um, then my father went to go, use the lawnmower and he mowed them down. So she was so sad. And then my mother said, "Don't worry, Chris, because every year, because you planted them one time, every year they're going to come up and they're going to come up even prettier next spring." She said that because Christine was crying. And I think his reason for doing it was that he couldn't get the grass that was behind it. So he had to just mow it down. Okay. Guys, I hope you liked that reading. Sorry, I look a hot mess. Um, I got to do my hair. I got to do my hair, definitely. But I hope you like that reading. It's a collective read, and that involved 3 different piles. And hi, Leisha. How you doing? Oh, you want me to dance? Yeah, be creative again by dancing again. I know you're a dancer. Yeah, dancing is very important too. I got recently, like I didn't even tell you guys, but I got a whole bunch of hate from a few people, but in particular this one guy, and he just kept on. I have a video where I'm sitting in my car, literally sitting, and I go like this, like with my hands, and I have a song that's popular in the background, like Generation Z, right? I like all kinds of music, so I played it in the background, and I'm not doing the dance because I'm sitting in my car, you know. So I go like this with my hands, and like some negative people were like, "Oh, well, what's the dance? Why aren't you bothering to do the dance?" Well, I'm sitting in my car. So other people were like, this one particular guy kept on coming back saying that, like, when I would dance and say, "Come dance with me" in the title, he would say, "No, because you're going to break the floor." And he would say, "Oh, I'm not surprised that when I did a video of me and Devin eating in the restaurant, he goes, I'm not surprised that you eat that much. I knew you eat that much because I'm fat." Right. So he's saying all these things. And then, like, some people were saying, "Oh, she looks like an angel," and complimenting me. Um, that one video, it's a short video, it got over 30,000 likes. Okay. I didn't ask for it. I just take music that from all different generations, and it happens to be Generation Z music. So, um, I don't know why people were saying I look like an angel. I had a blue shirt on. I had very little makeup. I had maybe I had a little foundation covering up my age spots. And then a couple of people calling me grandma, and I was like, "You wish I was your grandma. I wish I had grandchildren." Okay. So I was going back and forth with a couple of haters, but this one particular hater kept coming back and saying horrible things, really bad, about my weight. And so, at first, like, I tried to ignore it. Then I tried to hide him from the user. Then I thought I blocked him. But then I said, let me go on his channel and see what he has. He's been active for 4 years, and he only had 7 subs. So I went back when he did insult me again. I went back and I insulted him. I said, well, I see that, you only have 7 subs in 4 years, but at least I have 7,000 people watching me, and only a few of that 7,000 say mean things. And then he said something mean after that, and then I blocked him because then Devin was getting upset, and he said, "Let's just block, let's just block because it's not worth it." But most of it was positive, with people saying that I look like an angel. I didn't ask for that. I don't know why they thought I looked like an angel. I'm certainly not an angel. I've done a lot of things in my life that weren't angel like, but the particular song was very beautiful. And I'm just mouthing it. And then another song, he said, "That's not your voice." Yeah, no duh. I'm not going to sing because I have a terrible singing voice. So what I do is what everybody does is they take the music thing of the trend and just do it. So I took this girl's voice, and then I realized, oh, maybe let me give her credit. Her name is Imogene Faith Music. Her channel is called, and she's like a young girl that, I think she's a teenager or 20s, and she sings all kinds of beautiful songs. And so I shared her songs, and I said, I hope you don't mind I'm sharing your songs. And she said, oh, thank you so much. So, there was a bad thing and then a good thing followed up. Anyhow, namaste, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments. Please like the video. Let me know in the comments. That's how the algorithm goes. I'm not monetized. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. So please just give me a like or give me a comment. That helps me to know what kind of material you like me to do. Did you like this style? Um, or not? Okay. Yeah. Love you guys. Namaste.